Imagine you get a phone call, but when you pick up, there's no one there, just silence. Then it happens again and again. Now imagine that silent caller knows everything you're doing at every moment of the day. This isn't a movie plot. It happened to an entire family for months. In 2007, in Washington state, the Kuykendall family began receiving a series of bizarre phone calls. Day and night, their phones would ring, but the person on the other end never spoke a word. All they could hear was heavy breathing and the unsettling sound of someone just listening. At first, they dismissed it as a simple prank, maybe a wrong number, but the calls didn't stop. They became more frequent, more invasive, and much darker. The silent caller started leaving voicemails, but these weren't messages in the traditional sense. They were recordings of the family's private conversations that had taken place inside their own home when they thought they were completely alone. He would call and describe, with chilling accuracy, what family members were wearing. He knew where they were in the house, what they were doing, and even repeated things they had just said minutes before. It became horrifyingly clear this person wasn't just listening, they were watching. The situation spiraled into pure terror when the threats began. The caller started sending text messages, threatening their lives. He mentioned the children by name. He described their bedrooms in vivid detail. Desperate, they went to the police. Investigators took it seriously. The Kuykendall's phones were replaced. Their numbers were changed. They did everything they could to cut off the invisible stalker, but it was no use. The calls continued. Unbelievably, the calls even came through when the new phones were completely turned off. It seemed impossible. Finally, investigators made a breakthrough. They managed to trace the source of the calls, and what they discovered is the most terrifying part of this entire story. The calls weren't coming from an outside number or another device. Every single call was originating from inside the Kuykendall's own house, from their own phones. Experts theorized that the phones had been hacked, the microphone remotely activated to listen and record. But that didn't explain everything. It couldn't explain how the hacker always knew their exact location, what they were wearing, or what they were holding, all in real time. To this day, the case remains unsolved. A silent watcher, a family under constant surveillance, and a phone that terrorized them from their own pockets. What do you think was really going on? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more true stories that are stranger than fiction.